What is going on, everybody? I'm here at Tanknicians, about to get some corals for my Pico aquarium. Ow, ow!
First corals.
I'm really excited. I think I'm gonna go with zoanthids only in the Pico aquarium.
Nice.
So I'm really excited about that. You got some cool stuff here. All quarantine corals. Don't have to worry about pests or anything like that. So let's take a look and see what we got. So Tommy's got the magic pointer, so direct me in the way of the zoanthids.
Well, they're all over. You know, they start at $5. They go all the way up to $100. $100 ones are real stunners, though.
Because it's a Pico aquarium, Tommy, I want to go as bright as possible because I really want these corals to stand out, and we only have so much real estate in the tank, so let's get the brightest stuff that we can. So we have all our different sections, so let's see what's in the $20 section. And first off, I see some really pretty bright, this is the ones that caught my eye just now. Bam Bams. These are the Bam Bams? Okay. Yeah, I like these a lot.
So you were probably thinking of the Omegas, which are right here. They look real similar.
Yeah, So the Omegas are there, but I think I'm gonna go with the Bam Bams. I've been a big fan of the Bam Bams for a while. I've always wanted them.
So many different zoas to choose from.
We got eagle eyes, we got dragon eyes. And they're all just so bright. But the one I'm really looking at, so I've been gone about a week on vacation, and I came back to this coral and I was like, I have to have it, so this is the one I really want.
It colored up so much while you were away.
So I'm really excited. This is the one I like the most. Look at that beautiful zoanthid. Look at the colors on that thing. You got pinks, you got purples, you got greenish yellow. This is for sure, I want this one. As soon as I came in today, I was like, wow. So that's a stunner. So that's definitely gonna be one of the ones I'm gonna pick today. And these are impastas, you said?
Yeah.
So these are pretty nice too. I like
They're a little funky, right?
Yeah, they're a little different. But I really like these purple with the gold skirt right here too. And they're a little bit bigger. So I feel like those will grow really quickly. All right, so I think I made my decision. I'm gonna probably get like 4 corals for today, just to start off. Eventually we're gonna put more down the road, but for right now I'm just gonna start with 4. So this is WWC Laser Taser.
Yep.
And that's almost like a pally. It's bigger. Yeah, that's really pretty. It's hard to show up on camera, but yeah, that's really bright too. Nice pink there. And then here we got some rainbow Yodas. Look at that. Wow. And for $100, that's a heck of a deal. 2, 4, 6, 7 heads on there. I've seen these online for like 1 head for way more. That's actually really a good deal. Wow, that's very tempting. That is a really pretty coral.
And you love Star Wars.
I do. Well, I used to. Sorry, guys. I'm an old school Star Wars guy. The new stuff, I'm not feeling it. All right, so I made my decision. I think I've gotten it down to 4 because we're just starting, and I'm gonna bag them up right now. I'm excited.
By the way, check out, oh, there's salt creep. I gotta clean that, but look at these blue-eye tanks. These are freaking awesome for your reef tanks. They're primarily detritivores, which is really, really neat for a Tinacatus tank.
Sorry, Chris. Is he going off on a
blue-eye tang.
on the blue-eye tang?
It's a cool fish.
It is. That was this one. All right, there's 2.
Oh, you already bagged one? I missed it?
Yeah, dos más.
Oh, no.
Right,
What'd you get?
So, I got the Bam Bams, and then I got the one we didn't know the name of it. The one we didn't know the name of it.
Yeah, well, they came in down colored, and I couldn't quite. Oops. You know, you don't really care about the name, right, Chris?
No, I don't go for all that stuff. It is what it is.
You just want it to look nice.
Yeah, I just want it to pop. Ooh, it's a tough decision because I only have so much room in that Pico, so. But I'm gonna go with these guys right here, the purple with the gold skirt.
Sweet.
I really like those a lot. Let's do the Rastas.
What about OG Nuclear Depth?
Oh God,
no.
No? I'm good. I'm good. They made me sick. Those are the ones that made me sick.
Those are the ones that made you sick?
Those are the ones that gave me paleotoxin. Took me out.
This feels so rude. Chris didn't even want to show you guys the Chicago sunburst anemone. Look at this thing. Crazy.
All right, so I got my corals, gonna head back home and I'm gonna glue those up. Thank you, Tommy.
Thank you, Chris.
You brought in some dope corals while I was gone on vacation, and that's like my kryptonite. This is the problem with like being in the hobby and loving the hobby, that it's hard like when you see stuff come in not to like want it and get it.
Hashtag
it's
all
like
my money goes to coral. You know what? Come in this Saturday, mention this video. Y'all can get like, I don't know, BOGO on a frag.
Really?
BOGO frag, mention Chris. All right,
That's a heck of a
get
deal.
BOGO frag. I'm gonna put on the sign, our special sign, I'm gonna put, you know.
What's the keyword? Just
Yeah.
mention the video.
Yeah, see, we're
Aquarium service tech.
aquarium service tech.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and clip the bottom of these off of the frag plug so that we have a flat surface to glue it onto, so we don't have that, you know, intrusive piece sticking out, so we can glue it flat on the rock.
For fish.
And honestly, when you are doing corals, when you're gluing up corals, probably good practice. Although I know technicians or here our corals are clean and they're safe. If you are at your LFS or a new fish store that you haven't been to before, good practice is to try to trim as much of this frag plug off as possible. Give it a good scrub with a toothbrush. Trim around the coral as much as possible. Get as much of that, the least amount of frag plug as you possibly can in your aquarium. Ooh, we also got some really nice rock flowers in too, I see. Man, I've been gone and you get all the cool stuff. What the heck is going on?
Oh, I got more coming in tomorrow.
No, it's probably good. It's probably good that you got it when I wasn't here, because I would have like tried to get it all.
Wait till you see what comes in tomorrow, Chris.
Really, more stuff. Huh?
Yeah. Sheesh.
Yeah, everybody wants these rock flowers. These are beautiful. Look at all the colors. You got yellows, you got orange. You almost got like that. Look at the skirt on that goldish orange. That's beautiful. Reds. Wow.
Chris, we had a pink.
You had a pink sold
We had a
already?
bright pink. Yeah, it's sold.
And then you got a little anemone crab right there. I actually wanted that too, but Tommy won't sell it to me. He says it's for a customer. But yeah, I wanted that little guy. I wanted to put him in my Pico aquarium. So if you're in the area, Lake Park, Florida, technicians, come stop by, check out what we have here. Come say hello to Tommy. Come say hello to me.
Are you gonna be here?
Possibly, yeah. I'll probably be here.
You'll stop in?
I'll stop in. I'll do the pop in.
Chris will make an appearance.
I'll do the pop in, check in. Yeah, especially now you say we got more stuff coming in. All right, so here we are back at the Pico Aquarium. I got the 4 corals right there. I'm really can't wait to put them in. But here's the tank. So we have our light going here, got our blues on heavy. Now the lights just came on about 2 days ago. And you can tell right now there is not one single coral in this aquarium as of yet. This tank's been going about a month now. And because I've been using water from the shop, a lot of this stuff has already been cycled, so we're able to kind of jump in and put coral in a little bit faster than normal. Now, I wouldn't recommend after a month putting corals in, but I'm pretty confident that we got this tank pretty cycled, being that we cycled the rock and we have water from an existing aquarium from the shop. Now, as far as what we have in here, we have some sexy shrimp, and back there, they're hanging out on some dragon's breath macroalgae. So we have 4 of those sexy shrimp in here. We also have a squat lobster in here hiding around somewhere. And then our little baby buddy right here is basically a live bearer. It's pretty much like a molly, saltwater molly, mosquito fish, whatever you want to call it. So we got him in here. He's doing really good. We've been feeding him some ground up flake food. There's also 2 saw blade shrimp, but they only come out at night. They bury themselves in the sand when the lights are on. And it is basically a very simple setup. It's run by just a little small nano Pico style hang on the back filter. Nothing too crazy. I do water changes maybe once a week so far. But let's go ahead and put the corals in right now and let's see what they look like. I'm excited. We're gonna use this BSI coral frag glue, which I highly recommend. This is great glue. This is the only one I like to use when dealing with gluing up corals. To me, it works the best of all the all the options out there. So we got all 4 of the corals glued up. We have one there, one there, one there, and one there. We have plenty of room for some other stuff. I'm thinking I have some ideas for the future, but right now we're sticking with the zoanthids, and we have 4 of them glued in right now. So because we have the corals in here and we glued them up, I'm just gonna go ahead and refresh the tank a little bit. I'm gonna do a small water change, so basically a cup full. How I do that is just, be careful I don't get that little fish in here. Take this and dump it, and then I'm gonna take some water right here and fill it up. And it's that easy, that's the water change right there. And a big shout out to my cameraman for helping me. All right, so we got all the corals where they need to be. Let's give it a second, let them settle in and see if they open up. And then we can see how they look in this aquarium. So it's been about 30 minutes and they are already starting to open up. First up, we have the Bam Bams already open. That is so bright in this aquarium. Wow, I love that orange. Bam Bams, definitely one of my favorite. These guys were opened up as well, but then the little sexy shrimp is all over them, so they closed up, but they were open just a second ago. Then you have your Rastas. All 5 of them are opened up. And guys, for 30 bucks for 5 heads of Rastas, that's not a bad deal. So even this one, most of the heads are already opened up. So that's a good sign. They're all adjusting really quick. And I also love the way they look. They're contrasting colors. You have the orange up here with the Bam Bams, and the Rastas add a different color. There's all different colors and textures. Now, there's plenty more room for other corals in this tank as well. I mean, we have in the sand bed, we have other areas of rock. Now, keep in mind, these zoas will spread and they will grow, but it's fine. Each of these rocks can be, I can always frag these up and clean them up. No worries there. There's plenty of room for more corals. I just wanted to start with 4 for right now. Another thing I was thinking about is this area right here. Do we do an SPS here? Maybe a Monopora digitata or some type of acro. I think that'd be kind of cool too. Get some height to the tank. All right, thank you so much for watching. I'll keep you updated on the Pico Aquarium as I get more coral and as I get more fish. Speaking of which, if you have any suggestions for fish or any other little critters I should put in the tank, let me know down in the comments. Say bye.
Bye.